it's supposed to feel.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is SASS, and today we're playing some more Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Right, we're back again, episode 11 of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Sir SASS, this Shovel Knight, back at it again. That's right. Pretty excited to jump into this one. We are moving into the final chapter of Tainted Grail, into the last map location. It's a pretty exciting, the Forlorn Swords, I believe it's called. Last episode we managed to complete the Kunok storyline, collected up our group of adventurers, and we are now on our quest to find the Holy Grail. So pretty exciting stuff. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're staying warm out there. Welcome everyone over on YouTube, and of course everybody on Twitch. We've also got the vertical stream going up on YouTube as well, so you might find that as you're flipping through your shorts today, if you happen to find it. Yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are pushing for 500 subscribers, trying to unlock all those awesome features. So hopefully you can help us do that. Of course, make sure you follow us over on Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, you'll find all of those support links down in the description below, as well as linked all over our Twitch account. Big thank you to everybody who's been supporting the wish list. We've gotten some pretty cool stuff in. Just recently, we got ourselves a fancy new cat toy for Miss Biddy to play with. So no Biddy Cam this week, possibly no Biddy Cam next week either. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll drag my system over there and set up again, so that way we can do some Biddy Cam. But for now, it's just me. All you guys get is me. I know. Disappointing, but that's how it goes. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Majestic over on Twitch. How you doing? Hello there. It's good, Mr. Miko, watching over on YouTube. What up, everyone? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I'll be in soon, in a couple of hours here. We're gonna have a short stream today, and then I'm gonna hop on over and give Mr. Miko a hand. We're prepping up for our Friday Valheim stream, so we got something pretty special planned for you guys. So make sure you mark that down on your calendars. It's going to be an awesome time. We'll be starting early on Friday, starting at 11:30 Eastern. So make sure that you have that marked down. So a couple hours earlier than we normally do, but it should be a lot of fun. How's it going, Silver? Welcome in on Twitch. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wasabi, my friend. Good. The whole crew's here. Good shit, guys. Good to see you all. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. I worked the last 2 days. We got most of my work done on the office. I'll have to post some pictures and stuff in the Discord later. Been working on a custom desk for my brother, and it's turning out pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So if you haven't yet, make sure you pop on over to our Discord. We hang out there and talk games and stuff. Of course, you can stay up to date on everything going on over there, and yeah, find a whole bunch of other awesome creators in the legendary creators section. So definitely make sure you pop in and check out all that awesome content as well. So all right, Well, let's do it. The final chapter. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. It'll probably take us a couple of episodes to get through this one, but it isn't as big as Kunakt was. Kunakt took a long time to get through, so hopefully this one's a little bit shorter. So thank you, Meg, for tagging there, and it is indeed, so thank you for letting me know. I will make sure shut that off. And I might have something pretty cool for you guys coming up. I'm still finalizing a few things, figuring out how everything's gonna work. But I can probably reveal a little bit at least. We might have a sponsor for the channel very, very soon. So I'm just working on finalizing the last little details and things like that. But I have been approached by somebody with an interesting proposition, we'll say. So if everything goes well, we will be pretty much guaranteed to be doing game giveaways every single month. So pretty exciting stuff. So even if we don't do as well with the Twitch and all of that kind of stuff, I'll still be able to continue doing the game giveaways because things have been a little bit tight the last month or so. I apologize, Kalioth, for not getting your code over to you. I will have that over to you as soon as possible. But if everything goes well with the sponsorship, we'll be good to go, and then I won't have to worry about it. So Cup of Noodle, no, it's not a ramen sponsorship. That would be wicked though. That would be wicked. Mr. Noodle, if you guys are out there, you're listening, I'd love to get sponsored. I'll promote the shit out of your noodles. But yeah, we got some cool stuff coming. So, all right. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification button. Tainted Grail? No, I'm not really revealing anything. I'm not revealing anything. It's something that you guys probably won't guess. I'll put it that way. But it is pretty cool. So I'll be quite excited to announce it once everything's been finalized. So do the noodle cam. That's actually a really good idea. I like that idea, Calliot. How you doing? Thanks for watching. How's it going, Meg? Welcome in. WMod, thank you for tagging all the links and everything there. Appreciate you. Wiener sponsor. Oh, there we go. What is it? Oscar Mayer? Maybe we can get Oscar Mayer to sponsor. Having SASS that's poutine related, I would totally do a cheese curd sponsor. That would be sweet. All right, so the last episode we had just finished adding the second last. I think there's one more piece of the soul that we have to go and find, which I assume is in the grail itself. But we've managed to collect up most of the grails. King Arthur got almost all of his memories and stuff set back up. So it's like, what? Let's go. I know, right? It's so exciting. It's not anything super crazy or insane or anything like that, but it is pretty neat. Oh, did I not save last time? Oh, I did. No, that was weird. I exited into his bedroom. All right, Lordy Bean's room.
I should stay out of trouble.
So we're supposed to be heading to Forlorn Swords now, I think. Right, because he's not here anymore.
Good to see you. I assume this visit is more than social.
Yeah, it's nothing super crazy or insane, but it is going to be pretty sweet. So, ooh, Arcrader's music. I love the tunes for this. Pretty sweet. They announced a thing on the Arcrader's their merch shop you can buy a cassette tape with all of the Arc Raiders music on it. I want it so bad. It's so cool. But they only made 2,000 of them. So I'm hoping, I think they're sold out now. I'm hoping they do another run. That's the second run they've done. But they added a, whatchamacallit, like a record, like a vinyl record as well. Which I think would be pretty cool to own. I love the music in that game. It's so good. But yeah. Rock and roll. Ramen sponsor. Majestic 35 stream streak. Holy crap. That's crazy. You guys are nuts, man.
You've been playing gotchas, haven't you? No, I swear. Sal, is that a big-tittied anime girl? How could you? Look, Kermit, I can explain. She's from a gotcha game, Sal. It's the birthmark on her tits, Kermit. Goddammit, it does things to me. Have you no shame?
We have no shame. No
Nutty
fucking
cheesy
shame at all.
wieners, nutty cheesy wieners, nutty cheesy wieners,
Are you sure
nutty
you want
cheesy
me to
wieners, nutty
can still
cheesy
back out.
wieners, nutty
Come on.
cheesy wieners,
Give you
nutty
what is
cheesy wieners, nutty cheesy wieners.
I have never been more certain
Oh, here we
of
go.
anything in my life.
Cutscene.
This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
What do you mean? In my vision, I met Palamedes. You do him proud.
Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and
Good
now
man.
you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered.
Your decision brings glory back to the House of Tarion.
House Terion ends with me. Lady Maeve was never granted the chance to give me an heir. And I couldn't bring myself to take another wife or continue the lineage while the world I knew crumbled around me. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory it will end.
SASS, Meg, the Wieners are taking over Avalon. Grab your spade and run for the hills. Wieners fired from bows, Wiener catapults, Wiener rocket launchers, and yes, even cursed bloody Wiener lakes presented to you by our Lord and Savior Cthulhu.
Long live the flying spaghetti monster. You guys at TTS are crazy, I tell ya. Oh shit. Best of both worlds are poutine wieners. Oh my god. That would actually probably be really good. Like a poutine hot dog. That'd probably be pretty tasty. Big wiener cheesy girl. Yeah, have a nutty wiener club here. Yeah, but all the nutty wieners are here. Good to see you guys. How's it going, Hera? Welcome in. What's up? I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed anybody, hello. How you doing today? Good stuff. We're playing Tainted Grail, continuing with our shovel-only run. I'm doing pretty good. Moving into the final chapter of the stories. Pretty exciting stuff. What will happen to Kunal?
I cannot say for certain, but I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing,
No, I heard him.
I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected.
I can
my
explain.
Camelot will keep the peace in my stead. And I can only hope that
No
the
one can miss
people of
perfect-
Cornark
perfect
will
cell.
come to trust at home and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. So, I thank you once more. House Terion is... no, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew.
SASS just wanted to pop in for a sec. I'm at work. Thank you, Sea Monkey. How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in, lurking while you're working. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully the work burns through quickly. What's your cooldown time for shoutout set at? That is a good question. I think it's just defaulted to whatever Frosty Tools has it set to. But I can check. Live, I have 2 hours left. 2 hours left. That's awesome. Quick and easy. Wait, 12 hours? Really? Is it? Can't be. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you were meaning that was the default. I don't think there is like a much of a cooldown on it. But I will double check and we will see. Got here. We got full scope shout out. Link also triggers a shutout, automatically shut out raiders, yes.
Whoa, Rick, check this guy out! He's got a lot going on for him! Silence, Morty!
Silence, Morty. There we go. Oh, that's why I asked. Yeah, just everybody. Shout everybody out, Meg. Everybody go check out Majestic Carlin. She's also got a YouTube channel. I'm sure you can find it linked on her Twitch channel there. I do have some exclamation point commands as well, Meg, which I should send my full list over to you at some point. So if you go like exclamation point Mr. Miko, it'll do his YouTube channel, which I think I've got one for Majestic too, but I keep forgetting that I need to add more of the commands. Another reason I asked, yeah, the shoutouts for Frosty Tools only does Twitch. That's the only thing, is that it's limited to Twitch only. So that's why I added some of the exclamation point ones. Yeah, exclamation point Mr. Miko, and then it should post his link to his YouTube channel, and then no caps, just exclamation point Mr. Miko. Their commands are always lowercase. All right, it'd be good. I just don't have a no spaces. I just have don't have a sound alert for those ones, but I should probably invest in the premium version of sound alerts so that I can add more, because I'm always limited on them. I always want to add more, but then I don't want to remove any of the old ones. Yeah, there you go. Check out Mr. Miko on YouTube. There's the link there. Go check him out. Make sure you subscribe, like his new video, which he's just released a brand new one about Valheim, where he was preparing for what we're going to be doing on Friday's stream. So if you want a little sneak peek as to what we're going to get up to on Friday, go and check out his new video. He's also doing like a new style of video as well, which I have to say I really enjoy.
He's got a lot going on for him! Silence, Morty!
There you go, perfect. Yeah, I didn't think there was much of a cooldown on them, so. But go check out Silver as well. He just got affiliate on Twitch, so you can now go and subscribe and send a biddies and earn yourself some channel points. He plays all sorts of crazy games. Got lots and lots of amazing people in our community that all stream and make content and everything like that. So, you know, if you're looking for some entertainment, the friends of SASS Entertainment are the best place to find them. So we have a whole list of our legendary creators on the Discord, so you can pop over there, check out the legendary creators channel. Got links and everything to everybody's YouTubes and Twitches and everything like that. So go follow, subscribe, show them some love.
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete.
No, you're a legend.
It won't take much longer, and Sam will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now,
You're
he's
breathtaking.
assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Kurnacht and its people must be ready for either eventuality.
I think Tuggy's is set to either 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, I can't remember what I set mine to. I think it's like 60 seconds or something, just so they don't overlap. That's usually what I end up doing, so. I use it as a cheat sheet till I memorize them. I have Tuggy's memorized. Normally people just call me a legendary pain in the ass. Legendary Pita. We're on a quest for the legendary Pita. I hope my uncle finally disappears from public view forever. Former Prince Andrew. True aspect. Wait, your uncle? That's wild.
Are you telling us that you, Cariath, are a princess? Is that what you're telling us? Ladies and gentlemen, we have royalty. Royalty, I tell you.
Friday is going to be late. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be great. All right.
Whoa, Rick, check this guy out. He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
Part of my family, I'm like 29th in line of succession. That's so cool. We truly do have royalty. Royalty. That is wicked cool, actually. Yeah. My family's actually got some really interesting history as well. On my grandpa's side, we have we trace our lineage back to like the times of like the Scottish kings and stuff. The Scottish lords of old. It's pretty neat.
I wasn't expecting company.
I'm sure most Scotsmen can trace their lineage back too, but we have like an actual house and everything, which is kind of cool. I did a lot of research and stuff on my family's line and stuff pretty recently here. Hey Mamble, welcome in. How you doing? Hi Sass, hi all. Good to see you. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. Friday will be an interesting day for streaming. We'll have to see how the Olympics affect streaming. Oh, interesting. I forgot that's going to be... Yeah, Winter Olympics, right? Gets me a Christmas letter and not much else. Hey, that's something. It's still kind of cool, though. Like, being able to be, you know... Like, hey, you know, technically, I'm kind of sort of royalty. Like, it's kind of neat. Just think, there's only 28 of them you have to take out to get the crown. So what you're saying is there's a chance for the UK. There's a chance. That's too funny. Tuggies used to win shit. I tag everyone in streams all the time. I appreciate you, Meg. I appreciate you. Grandma went far back as Danish records in 700s. That's so cool. Wow. 2 weeks of Olympics. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't put too much strain on the system. Family tree shows that Chief Pontiac is my six times great grandfather. That's freaking cool. Olympics in Italy. Ah, okay. I might have to check that out. I haven't watched the Winter Olympics in a long time. Meg, you good? A King Ralph scenario? Yeah, exactly. I bow to the king when dealing with my bullshit. Hi, Mabel. I mean, Mamble. Yes, we are alive, all alive and kicking. Still surviving. Oh, and look who it is. Third dickhead himself. Caradoc. Remember when we fought this fucker? And he kicked our ass like 4 times in a row? I wonder with our upgraded shovel if we can defeat him now. Sarah and I never missed the opening and closing Olympic ceremonies. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't watched the Olympics in a long time. I used to watch it every year, but not anymore.
Well, well, look at you.
Whoa,
Moving
Rick,
along
check this
nicely,
guy out.
aren't we?
He's got
You're
a lot
piecing him
going
back
on for him.
together
Silence,
faster than I
Morty.
expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
Interesting. What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
I'm good. I had my car in for mode of transportation inspection today, and it passed. Let's go. Yay. I'm now legal on the roads. Not safe, but roadworthy. Yeah. Everybody watch out. Mamble's now legal on the roads. Hide your kids, hide your wife. That's awesome. It's good you didn't have to get anything fixed or anything. I know mechanic stuff it can be so expensive. Lord. Stay off your porches. Yeah, exactly, Meg. Yeah, latest document drop pertaining to that island in the Caribbean and certain parties involving people of renown keeps causing people trouble. Get your popcorn. I know, Kelly, that's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Doesn't surprise me in the least, though. And it's been pretty obvious for quite a while now. I'm so happy my car's never passed the first time.
One
Heck
foot
yeah.
on the brake,
Hey, at least you
one
nailed
foot
it.
on the gas. Nobody can drive. 55.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No.
That's how you wanted?
There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact.
Whoa, Rick, check this guy out. He's got a lot going on
You'll
for him.
find it deep
Silence,
in
Morty.
the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata.
Hmm.
Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about. Well, you'll see for yourself.
I think I'm caught up now. Thank you, Meg, for tagging everybody. I appreciate you. The Sea Monkey stream? I can't remember if streams or not. Well, if any of them do, go and follow them. Or just follow them anyways. Even if they don't stream, follow them anyways. Give them lots of followers. No surprises this time.
How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own. But don't worry. They've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Helmet.
And after that,
Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
oh, we'll finish it, Canada. We're gonna finish it. When I dig my boy a grave.
He ain't gonna stand a chance.
Alright, so onwards to quests. The Long Defeat. After finding the first 2 parts of King Arthur's soul, Excalibur and the shield, I learned that the last part should be somewhere in the Forlorn Swords. That is where we are headed. I'm not going to bother with the rest of these little side quests and stuff. I don't think we're really going to need them too much. The Ruby Shell. Warhammer. Okay. Cool beans. How are we doing for weight here? $95 out of 215, which should be fine. Don't need to drop anything off. Alright. Let's take the road out of town. Is there somewhere we can teleport to? Looks like we don't have any teleporters over there. Okay, looks like we're going on a run. Going on a run. Heading south. Yo, what's up, Solar? Wonton Wednesday, though.
Check this guy out.
Yeah, brother.
He's got a lot going on for him.
What's everyone having for dinner? We are having Taco Wednesday instead of Taco Tuesday. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're having a Stream Wednesday instead of Stream Tuesday for me. How can one swap days? I know, right? Wonton Wednesday. I like that. Everybody go follow Solar. You guys like if you guys like watching Arc Raiders content and stuff, he also plays Marvel Rivals, I believe. All sorts of great content. Go check him out. Give him a follow, show him some love. Good to see you, my friend.
You doing okay?
Depends on what the kids want. Yeah, I know, right? So shameful. I just turned up at my parents and whined. I wanted something cheesy. Maybe the most amazing pizza. Ooh, homemade pizza is the best. It's so good. I haven't made homemade pizza in such a long time. I never do this, by the way. No shame, no shame. All right, looks like we're going into some ads over on the Twitch. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching. Of course, if you would like to have yourself some ad-free content, you can subscribe on Twitch, and that removes all of the ads and stuff. If you'd rather not deal with ads, you can always pop on over to the YouTube channel, where we have no ads or anything running over there, so you can just watch the stream straight through. So completely up to you where you would like to watch. Hey yo, I got here when Buddy had 2 hours left to survive, and now God has established this as well. We are all we are at a mutual understanding of 2 hours more of misery. If I had kids in, I'd make way funner recipes. I watch all the cooking reels and Pinterest recipes. Yeah, me too, Solar. I'm addicted to looking for new recipes, even though I will never use them and never cook them. I think !YouTube. I think. I have one for my new video channel, but I don't have any new videos up, but yeah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. No ads for subs and premium. That's right, that's right. Yeah, if you have Twitch Turbo as well, it allows you to skip the ads. And the nice thing about Twitch Turbo is that a portion of your subscription to Turbo goes to each of the creators that you watch. Pretty cool way the way they do it. So it allows you to skip the ads, even though it'll still count as a watched ad for me. So okay, looks like we just need to keep on going here. Yep. It's just you need 10 recipes to like buying the ingredients for a dish or series there. If you're cooking for one, yeah, that's the big thing, right? It's like I'm super simple. Like, I've never been somebody who is real picky about what I eat. So for me, I mainly just eat like different types of ramen. Like ramen mixed with this, ramen mixed with that. That's basically what I eat. So I don't really eat a whole lot of anything else. I do a lot of breakfast for dinner if I am gonna cook something something different. So I'm a big fan of breakfast for dinner. Ramen King, indeed. They called me the Ramen King. Ooh, a Druidic Shrine. At 0.5 mana regen, 2 stamina regen. You have 1 animal component. Well, that's cool. Let's give them Wolf Claw. Ooh, we just get some gloves. That's cool. Horned Warden's Gloves. Increase mana cost by 25% when your health is below 15%. Increase magical critical chance. Huh, cool. Never going to use them because we don't use magic, but always need to collect some fancy schmancy items. I did end up selling off most of my stuff because we needed to upgrade our shovel some more. So, oh, that was a nice move. Yeah. But I'm faster. Alright, Mr. Skelly Boy. You weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough. What do we have here? We've been in this place? I think we've been in this place already, haven't we? Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Okay. Naughty Skelly Boys. Devil Snare. Ooh. Money. Here's an amber and some arrows we can sell. Figure we might as well explore this place while we're here. Find some good loot. Oh my god, what is that? A huge ogre? Ooh, battle music, let's go. Come at me, bro. Back, diverted focus for a bit to help get some remedies for a pre-surgery patient. Yeah, Zoller. Shit, hope work's going well for you. Oh man, our shovel does so much damage now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, big boy? What you gonna do? Miss me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. What? What? What you gonna do? We missed him. Doesn't have a very big hitbox. Oh, we got slammed. For a big boy, his hitbox is very small. Ouch. That wasn't very nice. Bonk. Ooh, Amulet of the Novice Ogre Hunter. Increase incoming damage by 20% when your health is below 10%. When you have full health, deal 33% more damage. That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. And a gold bar? Oh yeah. Go. When you can hit the stone back to him? Oh, that would be so cool. Sentinel's long spear. Well, that guy's stuff. It looks like it's starting to become nighttime. I think we'll finish exploring this little spot here. And then we'll probably camp out for the night. Have a little nap and wait till daytime because it is getting pretty dark. Yeah, let's hang out right here. Good spot. Good spot as any. Oops. Ooh, King Arthur. He's back. Alright, let's fuel our fire. Go ahead and level up. More attribute points. We're gonna put into our endurance. Confirm. And then our skill tree. We were working on something with armor, wasn't there? I remember what we were working on last time. Movement, spirituality, perception. This one, practicality. Increase armor value, gain 1 extra armor. Deal 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with Amelia. This is the one. Yeah. That's the one that we wanted. That way we can do even more damage. And we have a new King's Soul. Oh, okay. When using King's Soul, time slows down around you. Killing enemies restores a portion of it. Activating King's Soul creates a blast of energy dealing damage around you. That's pretty cool. You can create another blast of energy when King's Soul ends. Enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. When using King's Soul, a weird shield collects 10% of the damage dealt to you. When King's Soul ends, you gain mana shield equal to that accumulated damage for 30 seconds. That's pretty good too. Not bad. That ogre has a large shovel. I know, I wanted to like feel it. Give it a big shovel. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Welcome and welcome. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. I think we'll do the one when it ends, because then if there happens to be like, if they start to surround me, that'd probably be pretty solid. And using King's Soul, 50% less damage. Yeah. It's kind of pointless to do the mana shield thing. Yeah, we'll do a blast. Secondary blast sounds cool. And when I start it and when I end it, it'll explode. And let's put some of this stuff in the stash that we're not going to need. Way we can keep ourselves kind of light. Need to keep an eye out for meteor ore as well. All of the crafting stuff in. Don't really need it because we can just craft right from our stash. This will keep us from being a little too overweight. SASS, is there a way to tag other people for the YouTube that pop up? How so do you mean? Because I'm using Restream Bot, it just pops up as Restream speaking, so I don't think there's a way to tag them. Unless you're on the YouTube stream. All right, have a chat with good old King Arthur. What do you think of Yvain's decision in the Grail quest?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Living through it, I feel that. I feel that. Pretty sure I'm the only mod on Twitch. I think Majestic's got moderator as well. I don't know who I have for moderator on YouTube now. I haven't really needed it, to be honest. Most people are pretty chill, so. Identify. No items to identify. Can we make any potions? We cannot. What about cooking? Can we cook anything? Maybe we can make some damn good fish. Weird steer. Weird deer stew. 54 health over 60 seconds. That is actually kind of crap. Oh, that's beggar's fare. That's why. 153 health over 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Wells Delights. That's what I want. And then we'll make some damn good fish as well. And some southern style crab. I guess we might as well make a couple of weird deer stews. That's good enough for now. Alright, and we shall rest until the morning. The never-ending roller coaster of life. Exactly. Exactly. You know how it is. And just keep on rolling. To the best. Hopefully everybody is doing well and having a pretty good week so far. All right, I believe that's it for this area. Oh, maybe not. What do we have over here? Anything good? Nope. Ooh, a potato. What a mess some minutes do. Alright, I think that's it. Onward to the forlorn swords. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Yippee! It's down here. Mushrooms. Kind of hoping for some potion ingredients, but I feel like I just need to find a potion maker and just buy all of their ingredients off of them. Be the smart thing to do. All right, here we go. Onward to chapter 3. Or act 3, I guess. There we go. I just unlocked the achievement Strider. Visit all the main regions in Avalon. That's pretty good. It's the Lord of the Rings reference. Who's this guy?
Come here.
Hello, friend.
Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore.
Good Lord, what happened to you?
A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volker tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here.
I know the Volker.
What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first.
First time here, just exploring. Not from Camelot. I'm looking for King Arthur's artifacts.
We've got one of those all right. His famous crown. Blasted thing. They say he gave it to our ancestors as a sign of gratitude. I say that's bullshit. The crown was used to command giants, and only Arthur could wear it. By giving it to us, he sent a message. Behave, or I'll return and send the giants to devour you. A warning, not a gift. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor? And to answer the question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you.
Oh, is it actually going to ask?
Like
Okay.
not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face.
Sounds like an offer I can't refuse.
Oh, you could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of. I need you to find Gerfan and inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our lands. Without it, things might turn bloody real quick.
Fair point, fair point. Where can I find Gerfan? I'm looking for him anyways.
The capital. You can't miss it. It looms over everything. always watching, like an overbearing mother. Used to be the place where all the tribes came together. Now it's quiet. That should tell you something. Head for the sword on the horizon. You'll find your way.
Doom, 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 doom. What can you tell me about Gerfan?
Gerfan is the voice of the tribes, chosen long ago, back when his name carried weight and the leaders still listened. They say Mater herself blessed the runes of his fate. Now, he's just an old man, waiting for a moot that may never come. But I'll give him this. He still believes, still tries to gather the tribes. If you ask me, that won't happen again in 100 years. The tribes are too busy tearing each other apart. Those days of sitting together to plan a future, gone. There's no future left, just snow, ice, and the weirdness. Still, you should meet him.
What's a moot?
A gathering of the Dalrita tribes, called by the voice. Used to happen in times of peace or war, whenever something needed all of us to act. But there hasn't been one in years. Not since the fall of the Gunvalder tribe. Everything's scattered now, broken.
Okay. Are we gonna have to, probably gonna have to bring the tribes back together. You and Gerfan. How do you know each other?
From long ago, from back when we still carried the respect of our people. I was a scribe, witness to the choices that shaped the tribes. I was there when tankards slammed in unity, or axes hit the moot table in anger. Gerf trusted me, told me things he never shared in public. His doubts, his burdens. I remember them all. But things change. You'll meet plenty of Dalrita out here. Decide for yourself what they're worth now.
Are you sure you don't need any help, man? You look like shit.
Nah, I'll be fine. Just make sure Gerfan knows where I am. Don't keep him waiting.
Fair enough. I got your back, buddy.
Sure. No need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelucian scum.
I like Gidron. Seems like a decent dude. Alright, buddy. Go find your friend. Rolling legal now. Yep. Dream of the day, man. Alright. I haven't driven in years. Never really needed to. I kind of work from home, so. Sorry, I had the last kid and get home. The dogs attacked him. They wanted their daily love and affection. Okay, so we gotta try and find this Gerfan guy. Little pigeons. What the heck is that? Oh. Hello, ugly. Miss me, bitch. Wang. Yeah. Now least it sucks when you can't use a car, especially in the US. At least here, it's easy to access shops and stuff without going far. Yeah, it's not too bad if you're like live in a smaller town too. Like I live out of town, but the town that I do live in, it's like pretty easy to just kind of like walk across. Doesn't take much. Fairly small. Ooh, potatoes. Druidic Shrine. Make an offering of animal parts. Get 5% spell power, physical damage. Okay. Oak Tooth. Yeah. Got some new boots. What do we get? Archdruid's boots. Increase movement speed multiplier by 33% when your health is below 33%. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yes, I missed you. We missed you too, Meg. Do you mind me asking why not driving? No pressure. Can't say bitch without a response. That is true. That is true, Meg. Yeah, Mambo, you're overseas, aren't you? In the UK, yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. Yeah, the island's not very big. Not very big. We're going in the right direction. As I get. Wait, is that? Oh, we gotta go way down here. Holy shit, okay. Got a long ways to go. I wasn't able to get to the courthouse, renew my license due to agoraphobia. My husband gets me where I need to go, but I miss driving. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Lisa. Mine expired and I never got around to renewing it, and now to get my license back again, I have to go through like the full driving test and everything again, and I just can't be asked. I plan to get it back at some point, but because I work for my parents all summer long, and then in the winter I basically just do the streaming and stuff, I don't really have any reason to like own a vehicle or anything like that, so if I need anything, I just get my mom to stop in town and pick it up for me. It is nice not having to deal with all of that, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Then I gotta plan rides and pickups and all that kind of shit. Hello, friend. Greetings.
Anon Rita, wandering through these frigid lands. It takes courage, or perhaps folly, to traverse the forlorn swords alone.
I'm not alone.
Pleases you. A warm flame is rare here. The farther north you go, the less life you'll find. Nothing but snow, mountains, and the Dalrita, morning days long gone.
Name says, yeah. Yeah, I do miss just being able to hop in my car and go for a cruise. You know, or if I'm like, oh, I need some more ramen, and just drive to town instead of having to be like, hey, when you go into town next, can you stop and pick up? And then I work out like payments and everything and take my card or send money. It's just a pain in the butt. Easier just to jump in my car, but at the same time, it's nice not having to worry about car payments and insurance and registration and all that shit. And gas, especially nowadays, like gas here is so ridiculously expensive. It's like, what, $1? I think we're almost to $1.60 a liter where I live. That ends up being for like $6.40 a gallon. Is very, very expensive here. I was just telling SASS my car was in per inspection today. It passed. I got such anxiety over it. It was also a day late. Yeah, it's a good thing that you managed to get it in. Didn't have to fix anything on it. And from what I see, you travel alone as well.
I'm an old Daurita. I couldn't care less anymore. You, though? You look like someone who's never had to scoop snail roe from a fiend's guts. My advice, leave them be. And if you're fool enough to poke one, run like hell while you still can. They tend to explode.
Okay. And who are you?
I am Vati. Little else of me is worth knowing. Yet you asked as though you seek some greater tale. Not in my case, stranger. I'm just an old man, exiled from a tribe long ago. You, however, seem sharp, strong, and you're not from here. That much is clear. Now it's you I'm curious about. So tell me, what brings you to the Forlorn Swords?
I get that. Switch to the tablet real quick. Sounds good, Mike. Lord SASS, that's reason enough to not have a car. I know, right? Yeah, between like the cost of insurance and registration and everything, and then, you know, having to like build a tank and worry about upkeep on, you know, maintenance and things, it's too many headaches. Like, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to deal with it. Like, just to have the convenience of having a vehicle, like, definitely not worth it. Wish to understand the nature of what dwells within me. Seek artifacts of King Arthur. Maybe we'll keep that to ourselves.
Hey, that's a proper question to ask. And perhaps there's no better place to lose oneself entirely in such a quandary. I once knew a man who faced a dilemma. It lingers with him to this day. Luck was not on his side in finding answers to his questions. Gerfan is his name. A good man. You should meet him. I think he'd gladly have a chat with you.
What happened in this village?
Camelot. They butchered almost everyone from the Gunvaldir tribe. Old Frode, Gunvaldir chief, knew the Camelosians were coming. He called for aid, but no one answered his plea. What a disgrace. And so, divided we fall. Now, his firstborn wages his own war in the south. The Daurita dared not speak his name aloud. They call him One-Eye now.
Yeah.
The last I heard, his people had taken the temple of the All-Mother.
Why did Camelot attack the Gunvaldir tribe?
Among the Daurita, there were rumors that their giants had begun to stir. Hard to say how much truth there is to it. Look for yourself. Still sleeping like the dead. Camelot may have feared it, though. A wakened giant would have been just another burden on their already troubled heads. And royalist heads seem far less suited to carrying burdens. That's how I see it.
Can you tell me more about the battle that took place here?
Here? No. What happened here was a slaughter. The battle itself was fought in the fortress, but I wouldn't advise going there. Folks lose their wits there. For as long as I recall, restless Daurita lingered within its walls, kinless or destined to leave heirs that would not remember their ancestors. But then the Gunvaldir decided to look after them. They claimed the fortress for themselves. No one objected.
I think I know what he means. The roads are in such bad conditions here, it's making it stressful and dangerous. Yeah, we've had a crazy amount of snow And recently it's warmed up quite a bit, so now we've got like melting during the day and then freezing at night. The roads are just slick. It's crazy.
Gunvelders had close ties to the spirits of their ancestors. They took in those forgotten as their own, forging a bond with them. In return, the spirits granted them strength, sometimes even coming to their aid. Frode and his people thought moving the battle within the fortress walls would give them advantage. Well, they all died, so that tells you how it turned out.
Fair enough. Other tribes didn't want the fortress for themselves?
The only tribe living close enough were the Ulfar, but trust me, most would rather raise a toast to their ancestors than meddle with their spirits. Let the dead remain dead, as they say.
I met One Eye in the south. He's still fighting.
It's surprising he's still alive, I won't deny. But I understand how he gathered loyal warriors. The mood in the tribes is sour. Some have had enough. They break away and rally to the banner of the proud warlord. A madman's fight against the oppressor. A romantic vision, isn't it?
Sounds like Sean Connery. He does, yeah. All of the voice actors in this game are phenomenal. Like, Westline did such a great job of scooping up some really solid voice actors for this game. It was quite impressive. He was constantly working on the roads here. Yeah, same here. It's like they're always scraping and salting and ridiculous. It never ends in the frozen wasteland of Canada. Can you tell me about the other tribes?
I was once a scribe, and true to my calling. I live in the past, stranger. I won't tell you anything of value, just old tales and bygone days. I have little contact with the tribes these times. The words of an exiled Darita carry little weight, same as his name. You'd be better off discovering things for yourself, believe me. It will be a far greater lesson than anything I could ever tell you.
Yeah, music stuck in my head. Big pony club, we're gonna keep on dancing. There's a lot of country roads, and they used to resurface, but now they just fill in the holes whenever we have bad weather. They just open up bigger. Yeah, I know. It's the same out here too. My parents have been trying to convince the MD to fix our road for a long
shirtless
time.
In sandal snowshoes 5 miles to school, carrying firewood and our lunches, all for the bully to mug us just outside the school, taking our burnt toast and rotten eggs, leaving us nothing but fruitcake. Truly treacherous times.
Really, indeed. Hey, at least they didn't take your fruitcake. That's what counts. That's the best part of lunch. No, it's not Pink Pony Club. It's not. Well, now that song's stuck in your head, so. Serves you right. Sharpened arrows and lockpicks. Okay. I just sell off the rest of this crap. A little bit of money from this guy. Oops. $2,000 for gold bar. Wow. Pretty good. All the mana potions. Cool beans. Seem to be getting a little bit of screen tear for some reason. VSync, maybe that'll help. That's better. Stone Tablet of Resolve. We know our end is near, yet we choose to fight. To die with honors, to live forever. Mather, watch over us as we stand, as we fall, as we return to your embrace. Let our defiance be a story told long after the gunpowder are gone. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I knew I never liked Camelot very much. I haven't been a big fan of them for quite a while. The only reason why I helped some of them back at the, Oh. Oh. And we can't pray at the druid temples. Tomato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a soup. And their mana potion. Message to Myrna. My beloved Myrna. If you return and find this village silent, seek out the other tribes. Go to the Volker and ask for their strength. The Svein for their cunning, and the Ulfr for their courage, and the Thud for their wisdom. Accept their rights and bear their banner proudly. Remember, you are Gunvalder. Our blood does not falter. Yum. Crazy. Wow, they just wiped out like the whole town. Nuts. Are we on the wrong road? I think we are. We need to go this way. Down here. Ah. Let's explore the rest of this town. Might as well. Ooh. Zombie. Ow. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't kill it. Oh my god. Jesus. That was kind of crazy. Ooh, Dallarita totem. Back armor. Cool. A polished amethyst. Nice. Someone stepped in other people's ramen. That's true. I might have got in a little over my head there. Oh, dude, that's cool. I didn't even realize. Wow. So pretty. Is there a cave up there? Hold up. Hold up now. I thought maybe there was a cave. I guess not. Kinda looked like it, didn't it? Pretty cool looking though. That is the way they prepare the ramen, yeah. Dallarita ramen. Okay, so those brimstone ghasts are not a lot of fun to fight. So I think if we take out the undead first, then we just have to fight that thing one-on-one. Methinks. Maybe we can get the jump on it. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so much damage. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, I got him. Jeez. Those are not fun to fight. Good lord. Grimshade. Jeez. Frozen. Fatality. Finish him. KO. Hadouken. One. I miss playing Mortal Kombat. I used to play it a lot as a kid. Been a long time since I played though. The new ones are kind of meh. The last one I played is Mortal Kombat X. It was like, it was cool. It didn't really feel like Mortal Kombat anymore. Kind of dumbed it down, simplified it. Very famous animality. We get devoured by a moose, but you definitely get absolutely stomped if you mess with one. Careful of that. That moose will fuck you up. I think we've explored this whole area by the looks of things. Oh. Interesting. Curious. Very curious. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Like Sean wins. Host. Oh, there's another one of those brim shades. I don't really want to fight it. Using all my beards too. Him too. I wish I wouldn't do that. Level up, let's go. Oh my god. Why is it so strong? No. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Not coming. Can't fucking hit them. They turn into like dust shit and float around. It's like, can't hit the fucker. Never been a fan of enemies like that. Alright, fuck it. I'm skipping that shit. I'm going this way. Polar bear! Ooh, he got me good. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Note to self. Don't fuck with the bears. Leave the bears to be. Will not bother them anymore. Just ignore me. Ooh, who's this guy? Hello. Runner.
It's crawling with monsters up there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before moving on.
Definitely double shovels. That'd be wicked. How are you?
They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shabba. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it.
Cast out from your tribe?
Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Delrita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Delrita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground. So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family until Scarin decided there was no place for me in his ranks.
Sounds like a dickhead. Another dickhead to go give a shovel to.
He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me Runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same idea. Uniting the Delrita, even the nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere, trusts no one, stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happen sometimes.
We're going into some ads here over on Twitch. Thank you guys for sticking around and for watching through those. Of course, if you'd like to enjoy some ad-free content, you can always subscribe on Twitch or head on over to our YouTube channel where we have no ads or anything running over there, so you can watch on whichever platform you choose. Where are we headed?
Out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier.
What mission is that?
I want to get rid of Scarin the Skin Taker. He shouldn't harm anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered nameless under his banner. But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Camelot. Or with one eye for going after Camelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
And too noble for a nameless. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Quite a reasonable take for a former bandit.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal. You see, if Scarin were to be killed by someone outside the Delrita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe, but still honorable.
Let me guess. That someone is you. Yeah, right.
Great.
Go kick his ass.
That's what I like to hear. Bring me his head, and I'll share what I took when I left the village. You won't be disappointed. Don't you worry about that.
Jaws of Justice. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting young feller. Something tells me he's like an exiled prince or something. Up here. He's something. Yeah, I'm curious. Very curious. I think we'll continue along here because we could always teleport back later and then go and try and find Scarin. Go and kick his arse. I'm all for a good fight. Shoot. Did he just heal himself? I think he just healed himself. Ow. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh no. I think I just killed myself. I don't think I can get back up here. Uh-oh. Yep. I think I'm screwed. Yep.
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways, so many dumb ways to die. Well, that was fun. Yeah, these guys are strong. Like, corpse eater. What are these? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. We're gonna need to find materials for health potions because we are getting the shit kicked out of us. These guys are way stronger in this area. Which we had a similar issue when we got Kunak'd for the first time. We got kind of slapped around and we had to go back, level up a little bit more. It doesn't look very good. I think if we kill the mage first and then the archer. Oh, there's 4 of them. Just wondering why I kept getting shot. Oh, I'm so fucked. What the f- Why did I die so quickly? That's ridiculous. I've got an insane amount of health. Am I using the wrong armor, maybe? 7 armor. No, I've got like some of the best armor I can get. What the shit? I guess my knight's boots are slightly less than they could be, but god damn. And I keep just getting absolutely shit kicked. I guess we'll just skip all of this. Apparently I can't fight these things. Whatever. Yeah. More dickheads.
That's all you've got. We'll make short work of you. I'm not beaten yet. How's that supposed to hurt? How's that supposed to hurt? Your road ends here. This is
I keep switching back to that.
your gold belongs to us now.
Are you for real? Like, I can't even beat some fucking bandits? What the fuck? Oh, what's with the ridiculous difficulty spike, man? Like, good god. You go from like one-tapping everything in the previous area to everything one-tapping us. Like, I get that difficulty should increase as you level up, but like, this is kind of stupid. When the bandits are just like stronger than the trolls that I've been fighting. Like, what the fucking hell?
Your wealth is ours. This is gonna hurt. I'll make you pay for that.
Shut the hell.
Your wealth is ours. Your wealth is ours. Your wealth is ours. This is
What the fuck? Who the hell is this guy? Ah, get back here, you fucker.
you're no match for our band.
SASS, one tapping you is just foreplay for the Pink Pony Club, where fantasies come true and menu-wide heaping portions of nutty wiener ramen and poutine-injected corn dogs reign supreme. Don't forget the mug of maple syrup.
Jesus. You guys are crazy. They're so strong. Let's save so we don't have to do all that crap again. Alright. Got it again. This guy's obviously a mini boss. Wonder, maybe if we hit him with the poison, maybe that'll work. Oh my god, he does like half my health. Okay, sorry. He doesn't one tap me, he two taps me. Like, fucking Christ. Jesus. Alright, maybe our shovel is not going to be viable all the way through. Kind of hoping it would, but... Okay. See what we can do here. Really? You do a lunge and then a slash and you throw knives? Yeah, okay, I see how this is gonna be. You're just one of those cheap fucks. Christ, a crutch. Sounds like a woman. I think it is. A lady knight. Oh, I stunned him. No, you're not allowed to heal. Not fair. We could have been friends, pal. Suck it! Fuck. Holy shit. What was he using? What was she using? Sower of Flag? Oh, is that what it was? I think it was a poison blade. I think that's why it kept killing me so easily. Good Lord Almighty. Increase damage. Yes, please. We need all the damage increases we can get. Because we keep getting macked. We'll boost our health some more too. Sheesh. Some of the mini bosses are just ridiculous. Damn. Oh, I was on a delay. I hate when that happens. Like, backs out. Right, that was me. Had to hit and run. Get him! Get him! You tap that shit. Asserting dominance after battle is always necessary. This is true. We're back. Sounds good, man. We'll see in a few. This is true. Must always assert the dominance. Alright. I leveled up. We're gonna need to do some cooking here. I need to find someone to buy alchemical components from. Let's see what King Arthur has to say. Why do you think Camelot attacked the Gunvalda tribe?
I can only assume that Camelot is no longer what I once built it to be. If it were up to me, the old agreements would still be honored. But if they went through with such an attack, then they must have had a reason. I suspect it was the need to secure resources in case the weirdness thickens. All signs point to that. The men here in Kuanacht, the assault on the Gunvalda, and we don't yet know what else they've done. Don't ask if I would have done the same. We cannot truly know what the situation in Camelot is like now.
Can't get the song Zombie by Bad Wolves out of my head. I think I know what song you're talking about. It's very catchy. Alright. Rest till morning. Man, that was a fight and a half. I gotta see what that sword was. Ooh. I like the new armor. Titan steel armor? Hello. And Titan steel cape. Increases buff durations by 50%. Sower of Plague. Yeah, see, she's been doing 130 damage to me. Jesus. Attacks heavily poisoned. Attacks heavily poisoned an enemy. Ah, that's why. Kind of figured that's what was happening. Titan steel helmet though. That's freaking cool looking. Pretty cool suit of armor. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Very cool. Actually, with the helmet, that looks that looks really cool. Zombie, zombie, ooh, ooh. In your head, in your head. Good tune. All right, go fight the rest of these assholes. Yeah, it's a super catchy song.
Someone's out there. We'll make short work of you. That's all you've got. This is gonna hurt. We'll make short work of you. Your road ends here. You'll regret this. Your wealth is ours. Your money or your life.
Ouch.
You're no match for our man. Your gold belongs to us now. This is gonna hurt.
Really, guys? Really?
Your gold belongs to us now. This is gonna hurt. Your money or your life. This is gonna hurt. How's that supposed to hurt? Your gold belongs to us now. Your road ends here. Your gold belongs to us now. This is gonna.
Ooh, we got him good. Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. Hey, teleporter. Woohoo. Okay, looks like we need to go this way, I think. Get around. Oh, there's another road this way too. No, it looks like it's this road on the left. Yeah. I think that's the city we need to get to. This giant water wheel. Oh, wait. This water wheel? No. Like a... Oh! Okay, that wasn't very smart. Yep, that hurt the ankles. I forgot about my my lunge attack. Uh-oh. Black bears run away from you. Brown bears run at you. Think we can take him? Let's do a quick save here. Oh no. Yeah, we're dead. It does not do very much damage. Cheapers. It's very... Is that meteorite ore? Oh, it's titanium. I got all excited for nothing. It's cool that it's titanium, but we need meteorite ore. Oh, 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 no, that's copper. Damn. Gotta find some more meteorite so we can upgrade. Maybe I can find a trader that sells it. Might get lucky. Still going in the right direction? Damn. This way. And, Womb of Methair. Ooh. Very cool. Monkey little dungeon. Ugh. Let's just avoid those little fuckers. What do we have here? Gareth the Fair, humble in service, noble in spirit. A knight forged not by birth, but by deeds. Unyielding in battle, steadfast in honor. True to his oath, till the very end. Usually we get a stat bonus, but look like it. Oh, what is that? Let's not, and we'll say we did. Oh. Hello. Looks interesting. Teleporter. Oh. This dude got turned to stone or something. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the perfect spot for a screenshot. Right on the bridge here, I think. Wow. I think right about here. And photo mode? Photo mode. I was hoping to get the blade in there too, but I think we're gonna be able to. That's pretty cool. I like it. Very pretty. Game has some beautiful world design. They've done such a good job with it. So good. Ah, there he is. Just the man I was looking for. Gurfan.
I sensed your approach, my king. I, Gurfan of the Gunvaldir tribe, salute you as my forefathers decreed.
How do you know I'm not alone?
Ah, so you're still speaking with your own voice. Good. At least I won't have to bother with that formal drivel Camelot loves so much. Tell me, how does it work with the two of you? Does the king speak through you sometimes? Or is he just a passenger in your head? Will he ever come out and talk to me face to face? Or does he just sit there quietly, never getting involved? Either way,
Dude knows way too much.
Say to him, not exactly polite ones.
We talk in specific conditions.
Ah, so he won't be speaking. Still too weak, is he? Not surprising. Well, then give my regards to the old man. Tell him the Gunvaldir tribe stayed loyal to the old treaties right to the end. The same can't be said of the Camelocians. A pack of cowardly dogs without honor. I hope Arthur's squirming in your head, seeing what his beloved capital has been up to.
What kind of treaties did you have with Arthur?
Normal ones. Honorable. He entrusted us with the forlorn swords and his crown, the one he used to command giants. We were sworn to guard them. In return, Camelot was supposed to leave us alone, now and forever. But the Camelocians didn't hold up their end of the deal. May their souls rot in the weirdness. Can you hear me, Arthur? The treaty is rubbish. I'm rallying the tribes, and we're marching on Camelot. Nothing can stop us anymore, except ourselves, damn it.
King Arthur wants to reclaim his helm.
Why? He's barely gotten his life back, and not even all of it. Does he have a death wish or something? There's a passage, sure. And if you're Arthur, it will open for you. Go ahead if you think you're strong enough. Nobody's gonna stop you. But let me warn you, it's not going to be an easy journey or a short one.
What do you mean?
Well, the giants are asleep, at least on the surface. But below, what if they wake up when they see Arthur? I doubt they'll be happy. And if the giants weren't enough, there are still the monsters and other surprises. The legends about this place make it all pretty clear. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. At least, not until you're sure you have the strength to handle what's hiding inside. Or without the blessing of the tribes, as agreed 600 years ago. You'd know that if you remembered our agreements, Arthur.
The blessing of the tribes?
Yes. The funny thing about our king, as you may already know, was that he was pretty sure of himself and his abilities. He knew he could march in there, grab his crown whenever he wanted, so he didn't sweat when he made a deal with our ancestors. He said he'd come back for his royal hat, only if the kingdom was in a dire situation, and if all tribes agreed to let him. Traditionally, this was meant to be done during a moot, an assembly of the tribes, and I'm calling one, so we can help each other out, if you're up for it.
Ooh, that sounds delicious, Calliot. Corned beef skillet. I think I'm having chili for supper tonight. My mom left me a bunch of chili and some cheese and onion bread buns. Yum yum yum. Why would the tribes listen to an outsider?
They won't. Our tribes aren't exactly known for getting along and gathering them all in one place at the same time. That's almost a miracle. But now they've left Gunvelder in its time of need, and they're ashamed. And that's even worse. That's why you have to shame them even more, so that they have no choice but to come here
No shame.
or risk their honor. And if they say they won't come because, then you'll deal with a because, right? After all, you're the king, aren't you?
Fair enough. What do you need?
Well, I need the chieftains to come here because we have to agree on a united front.
You've been playing gotchas, haven't you? No, I swear. Sal, is that a big-tittied anime girl? How could you? Look, Kermit, I can explain. She's from a gotcha game, Sal. It's the birthmark on her tits, Kermit. Goddammit, it does things to me. Have you no shame?
I'd like you to look into it.
Leaving their village. Okay. No shame. Alright. How about with the other tribes or go there on my own?
Exactly. There's only one sane course of action, but you do you. I'll be waiting. I'm not going anywhere. As a Gunvelder, I've got nowhere to go anyway.
Interesting. You want to invade Camelot?
Eye for an eye. There's no other way. Does that surprise you? I was the one who honored the old treaties Camelot violated. I was the one who tried to convince One Eye not to throw people into guerrilla warfare, but to organize a proper military campaign instead. But for that, I'd need united tribes. And getting us all to work together on our own turf? That's proven to be exceptionally difficult.
SASS, have you tried fried toast up there as part of breakfast? Forget if I ever saw it around. I run into it as part of an English breakfast from time to time. Fried toast? Probably. I'm assuming you mean similar to like French toast? My grandma used to make something. It was like French toast, but not. It was like basically you take your bread and then you take beef tallow and maple syrup, and you put it in a pan. And you get that until it's like bubbling, and then you throw your bread into the pan. And it comes out like crispy and yeah, pretty tasty, like kind of sweet and savory. Sounds right. Okay. Yep, I've had fried toast then. Yeah, pretty tasty. Haven't had it in a long time though. And why did Camelot attack the Gunvalder tribe?
If you ask me, they got scared. The giant in our village started glowing. Maybe waking up, maybe coming alive. Whatever it is giants do. We were glad, though the other tribes, not so much. They envied us, no doubt about that. And that's probably why they didn't lift a finger to help when Camelot invaded our lands. Us, the Dalrita, we have changed. We're a shadow of our ancestors. But we were not the first to raise our weapons.
Glad the giant was coming alive?
Well, you see, the giants for us are a bit like gods. We call them our protectors. It's a tradition dating back to the battles of the Age of Legends. The Dalrita befriended the giants long before Arthur ever did. There was peace between us, even when we stood on opposite sides of the war. We honor them because we believe that when they awaken, they will repay our care with their protection. It's good to have allies like them.
Interesting. I'll say the worst part of English breakfast is the blood pudding. Yeah, I can't do blood pudding. That's gross. Not my favorite. That's for sure. Tell me more about the Gunvalder.
What can I tell you? We're gone. Only a few of us are left, scattered across all of Avalon. I'm still here, and so is One Eye. He's convinced he can take Camelot with a handful of hot-headed youngsters. Foolish dreams, suicide, call it what you like. We were brave, proud, and deeply connected to nature. Each of us bonded our soul to an animal, sharing strength between us. I won't tell you more than that. I don't want to. I can't. All of this is still too fresh for me, too raw.
How did you know King Arthur was with me?
King Arthur? His presence clings to you like a shadow, unmistakable to those who still remember him. Your words, your actions, they carry the weight of him. The way you stand, even your damn stubbornness. Arthur always left his mark on those he touched. The Gunvalder haven't forgotten.
I don't want to know.
Or not, our blood still remembers the old king.
No, you don't, Meg.
But don't mistake my recognition for trust. If Arthur truly walks with you, prove it. Show me his legacy still lives and breathes.
How many tribes are there?
As of now, 4. The Volker, the Svein, the Ulfra, and the Toyd. Each one with its role, each one with its problems.
Hey, tell me about the Volker. I think I've met some of the Volker. I met Toyd. I haven't met the Ulfra and the Svein yet.
The Volker were our berserkers, Mather's chosen warriors, unstoppable in battle. But Mather abandoned them, or so they believe. Now their rage is dulled, and they're slipping into despair. If we don't reignite their spirit, we risk losing them entirely.
Tell me about the Svein.
The Svein are hunters and guardians of something ancient, what they call a god. Forest devilry, if you ask me. Dangerous enough for us to keep our distance.
Oh, so they're druids. Tell me about the Ulfra.
The Ulfra are warriors, the best of us, or they were. They've gone silent. No word from their chieftain, no sign of life near the haunted keep. I fear what might have befallen them.
Me about the dude.
Mages, clever but strange. Their power is real, but their methods, unsettling. They see the world differently. Useful in a fight, but don't expect to understand them. Still, strength is strength, even if it's wrapped in riddles and sparkles. Each tribe carries a part of our legacy. If we are to stand together again, we'll need them all, even the ones who've lost their way.
Okay. Kedron asked me to tell... Kedron sent me your way to tell you he won't be able to finish his task.
So, it looks like fate itself decided to push you my way. That has to mean something. But Kedron, that's grim news. He may be blunt as a broken axe, but he's loyal as they come. If he sent a non-Rida in his place, then he knew he was dying, and he chose duty over pride. I won't let that go to waste, and neither will you. Truth is, I'd sent him to do the very same task I've just laid before you. Gather the tribes, call the moot. Now you know how important this is.
Interesting. Guarding the moot.
Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
Nobody yet. All right. Go ahead and save. I want to test something. Can we just like skip this entire thing?
This is the entrance to the king's threat. Wouldn't it be wiser to draw on the wisdom of the local tribes before we go in? We must be strong and worthy to walk this path. One can never have too much experience.
I'm tired of Avalon. I want this to end one way or another. That's funny. Let's see what the tribes have to offer us.
They might tell us something that helps us make the best possible decision. Let's go see what the Dalrita are struggling with. It's always been worth having them on our side.
Interesting. So you can completely skip this entire part of the campaign. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll set ourselves fire. We'll have a little chat with our good friend Arthur about the capital of the Dalrita. You think of Girlfriend's stance. Does war make any sense?
War never makes sense. It is a tool for survival. Had I refused to wage war against the Foredwellers, humanity would never have survived on Avalon. So if Gerfhanna declares war on Camelot, Avalon will once again drown in blood. But don't ask me what I think of it. Through your eyes, I see that Camelot is no longer the place I left behind.
What did the capital look like in your time?
When I gave the forlorn swords to the tribes of the Dalrita, there was nothing of substance here. A few abandoned giant caves, the occasional lone pillar, nothing more. What stands now must have arisen after my time. And I must admit, I'm impressed with how they've made it their own. Their resilience speaks for itself.
Ooh. Yeah. What time is it right now? Almost nighttime. I think we'll just sleep till 9 o'clock. Go. And we'll go ahead and save once again. Alright. Journal. Quest. Divided we fall. Need to convince each of the tribes to take part in the moot. Oh, right. I am supposed to go find out about Orin. And then we gotta try and take on Scaran the Skin Taker at some point. Maybe let's do that. Where's that gonna take me? Oh, is that back in Kunok? Oh no. Going right here. Weird. Doesn't actually give me a location. Could visit his old tower. Let's try teleporting back to here. I've met Gopher.
So, you're a real wanderer then. And here I thought this was your first time in the Forlorn Sorts. You've seen a thing or two, and you've met Garth. That means you've crossed paths with a piece of our history. That man and the capital, they're both relics, if you know what I mean. How's the old wolf doing? No, don't tell me. I'll find out for myself sooner or later.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Not dead yet. I just need a moment.
Okay, so is this? It is to go back to Kunok, but or we could just saw your message. Love that song too, yeah. The Seaman Demons have their food. Good. Good. Got to make sure the kiddos are fed. Wonderful. Is this the tower he was talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go do that quest. I want to know more. I still don't trust Caradoc. I think he's got some sneaky stuff going on. Your butt. Yeah. I keep forgetting about my horse. I always forget that I have him. Just run around everywhere on foot. Moving in the right direction. Leave me alone, Wolfies. Don't. That was close. Ooh, hey now, boys. Ooh. Slow your roll there, buddy.
You'll fall to my sword. I will be your downfall.
It's me.
I see fear in your eyes.
Shimonk. Give me all your stuff. Oh, we're overweight now. More titanium. Ooh, there's another ogre. Nice. Where'd the other guys go? We're gonna transfer most of this stuff back to our stash. Much better. Let's go fight ourselves an ogre. Come at me, bro. Too easy. The hell did we get over there? Oh, we gotta go from this side, I think. Or no, gotta go the other way from the bottom. Yeah, we gotta go in from that side. Okay. And we get there by crossing the bridge.
Prepare for battle.
Probably a bad idea. Yep. I knew that was gonna be a bad idea. So many call them semen demons. It's so accurate. They are semen demons though, yeah. I know, it makes me chuckle. One of them spawns of Satan at times too, yeah. Oh, we're gonna fight this guy again. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, Daisy, go. Ah, yeah.
Sassy pants, guess what? What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie IE. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie IE. Nutty wieners, nutty wieners, nutty wieners. Hee 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 ha ha ha.
Hee 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 ha ha ha. Indeed. Wacky gaming news. Overwatch 2 is dropping 2 and merging with Overwatch, proving it was just an unfinished DLC. Yep. I don't know why they did that in the first place. It's so dumb. It definitely should have just
Welcome.
It definitely should have just added to the original game. Page 34 of that.
Oh, hello there. Hello again.
Put that letter for a lordy
How
man.
did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
Said he'd take your advice into account.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
Cool. Golden suggestion.
Hello again.
Okay. You sell crafting materials. He's the archer guy.
Leaving already? And we were having...
Oh, hello there. Ah.
You sell? He does not. I guess we could go down and talk to our blacksmith buddy. Maybe he's got more meteorite ore to sell. Always seem to fail with follow-up breakthrough hits. Originals work, and then a big steaming pile up here. Yep. Blizzard did bring it on themselves. They kind of did, yeah. To be honest, they deserved it. It's like, like when you shut down a game that people love, and you know it runs really well and everything like that, kind of doesn't look very good. Up here, I want to talk to Beor.
Oh, it's you. It's really great that you're here. I mean, I meant that I might need your help with a few small things, and that's why I'm glad to see you. And don't worry, this time it's not about replacing an ill heart. As far as I can tell, the one I got from you, it's doing just fine.
Good stuff. Are you sure you're all good? How do you feel?
Oh, that's kind of you to ask. And, well, truth be told, things are a bit different. My body feels stronger. Honestly, I've never worked better. Arthurian's even started giving me these suspicious looks, like I'm about to take over his forge and business. But it's different when it comes to my thoughts and dreams. They're confusing at times. I'm not sure how to put it into words.
You have to keep that to yourself, that's fine.
Yes. Thank you for understanding. I'd prefer to keep it to myself, at least for now. And, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so awkward.
What do you need my help with?
I want to make something for a person dear to my heart. A battle hammer. Proper blacksmith's craftsmanship. Arthurian will appreciate such work, no doubt. But I need a few things to get started. For the shaft, I want to use black alder, a tree that grows in the swamp. As for the rest of the materials, I still need to think about that. Once you bring me the wood, I'll have a better idea of what else is needed.
Sure.
Thank
No problem, buddy.
And just be careful out there. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because of some stupid piece of wood.
No worries, buddy. I got your back. Ooh, he's got 1 meteor R. All right, that's a start. Therefore, have anything? No. I don't think we can upgrade the shovel. Yeah, we need 2 meteorite ore and then 26,000 in coin. Weird shovels getting quite expensive to upgrade. Alright, we need to go this way. I guess we could exit here and then come around this way. Here's Daisy. Yeah. We ride. Onward to go and investigate the tower. Dun, 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 dun. Miss me, bitch. See ya. It's spitting at me. Oh, that thing. Weird stuff. Poison. Ooh, more sage. Yay. Orgain sensor. +5 max mana permanently. Nice. Take it. Ooh, the Druidic Shrine. Mana regen, stamina regen for 1 animal component. Take it. Warden's Breeches. The Royal Geographer's Note. Announcement for the Royal Geographers. A complete prohibition on entering the Tower of Madness is hereby declared. The tower before you once served as the Kunokt Watchtower, constructed by the decree of Palamedes, founder of the Tarian family. Travelers from across Avalon would gather to behold its majesty and unique architectural marvels. The current state of the tower is a result of the intensifying weirdness. None who have entered the tower after the weirdness is turned alive. Thus, we have renamed the Watchtower to the Tower of Madness. Hello, Mr. Fay. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's check it out.
Greetings, my king. If you're seeing this message, it means Caradog has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and seek the knowledge you require. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
Interesting. All right. We're in. Let's explore. With the goop. Ooh. A hearty omelet. Yum, yum, yum. That was delicious. The Ring of Reduced Conjuration. Reduces the amount of mana blocked by summons by 20%. Interesting. Very cool. I'll take the money, 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 money. They must be above me. Nope. None of that shit. Please. I got the cheese. Child just tried to do a handstand. Just say she did. But ended up going all the way and landing on her ass. That's too funny. Lazy kids. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Is that a bunny rabbit? A little bunny rabbit. I think he's a rabbit. Oh no, something else. Oh, he's creepy looking. Look at him, he's so cute. variant of endless study. Okay. Leave his carrots there. I'm not gonna steal his food. Cool beans. Hey, bunny rabbit. Fairy Tales of the South, Volume 1. The Witch's Promise, collected by Keeper Wigbert. One Rowan night, a woman came to a forest witch's hut at the edge of Grubwood, swaying, reeking of soot and blood. Her eyes were dark with grief. She spoke of fire, of bandits, of her lover's dying screams. How she ran until her legs gave out. "Why are you here?" asked the witch. "I want to kill them, tear them apart, taste their blood, make them scream." The witch placed a vial in her hands. "This will grant you the power, but you won't live to see dawn." The woman nodded. She found the raiders, broke their bones, licked them clean, and crushed skulls in her fist. And the forest ran red with their terror. As the sun rose, her strength faded. She collapsed in blood and silence. Death came, but she felt no fear, only relief. The witch had kept her promise. Some variant of a Dalrita Berserker potion? Must have been Pictish, though. It mentions grubwood. Curious. There's likely something useful to be found in this fable. Ooh, the Loving Witch Brew. Block stamina at 100% for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Goes back to Kunok. Wine. Golden Chalice. Orange Journal Part 1. Part 1 of 3. Bloxy for Meg's shit, 0%. Yeah. There's no item you can collect for that. Orange Journal, Part 1 of 3. Today, once again, I was asked to summon the king. They claimed that civil war was reason enough to bring Arthur back, to restore order. All my arguments were in vain. I warned them, the more often we wake him, the worse his state becomes. Naturally, the Knights of the Round Table were quick to remind me of Merlin's binding oath, that when they call upon me, it is my duty to summon the once and future king. So I did as they commanded. And yes, it's true that Arthur's appearance struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. No surprise there. Arthur no longer resembles who he once was. He appeared as little more than a twisted heap of flesh, unable to speak, growling and waving his fist. Thankfully, that was enough to crush the rebellion before it could take root. Afterwards, I spoke with Lancelot. He agreed that Arthur's summoning must be halted, at least until we find a way to bring him back in his true form. Personally, I believe Merlin's method deserves a second look. It was he who instructed me to call upon the king according to aspects suited to the crisis at hand. It's hard to accept the idea that my master may have been wrong, but I know the nature of war, and how quickly decisions are made when blood is on the ground. Perhaps he missed something. Perhaps he didn't have time to weigh every risk. Tearing a soul apart is powerful magic. It should never be done in haste. Yet, he swore he had no choice. The only difference is, I have time. I intend to use it. Interesting. Very interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hot goo. Guys, we found some hot goo. The floating books. Monster brains. Ooh. Mysterious note. What's the mysterious note? Poison splash, chilling smash, meteorite. Oh, okay. Craftables. Cool. Color's Grace. Increase physical damage of your summons by 33%. Well, definitely don't use summons, so we don't have to worry about that. But we can definitely craft ourselves some health potions. Greater health potion. Go. That'll do. Get ourselves a bunch more potions. Up the stairs we go. Warren's notes on key. The more I found more of Merlin's notes. Incredible how many spells my master managed to develop in this inhospitable land. If I ever return to the surface, I'll have to try them out. Not that I'm in any hurry, as Caradoc ensures I have everything I need to stay focused on my research. Besides, Kinging requires my constant care. I swear if he hadn't inherited Caradoc's immortality, I'd have put him out of his misery long ago. But as it is, we're stuck with each other. He won't die, he won't starve, and iron doesn't work. Maybe when Arthur returns, he'll help me deal with this cursed beast. Was that the little mouse? I think that's the rabbit thing. In the basement. Funny. Thingy. There's Orin. I'll talk to you in a moment. I just want to explore a little bit more first. Ooh. Ether bloom. Serpic letter. Orin. I do wonder sometimes what possesses you to ask me these questions again and again, even though by now you must know exactly what my answer will be. Is it madness, simple pig-headedness, or perhaps old age is finally catching up with you despite your best efforts? You know, I find no amusement in watching the hollow shell of my brother hobble mindlessly around the island, all thanks to the sheer incompetence of the so-called ruling council. And yet, as I've told you before, I do not believe your idea of bringing him back fully has any merit whatsoever. Why won't you people finally let him rest and try thinking for yourselves? I know it's a daunting task, but surely you have the time, since you keep wasting it pestering me for help. As for my answer, I've attached a few notes about my latest design. I recommend you follow my instruction. When it's done, shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Respectfully, Merlin. I like it. He's kind of a cheeky fucker. Acorn. Looks like he kind of blew himself up. Station. Ready. Crafted everything we can. I think that's about it. Check the other side here quickly. Oh, can't get in there. Okay. All right, let's talk to Oren. What was that? All I heard was fucker. It was Merlin writing a letter to his apprentice, Oren. Funny feller. Okay. Yes. Is that it? I hope the game didn't just bug and there was supposed to be a dialogue there, but... Aha. Down we go. I'm just kidding. We're definitely getting a lot of good stuff. Very least we'll come out of here with enough money to hopefully upgrade our blade at some point. Oh, another journal. Oren's Journal, part 2 of 3. There's been a shift among the Knights of the Round Table. Today, yet another Lancelot came to me demanding I summon the king. Once again, my arguments fell on deaf ears. I told him it's too soon. I still don't have a way to restore Arthur in full. He didn't believe me when I told him the state the king appeared in last time. But I was bound by oath, so I obeyed. Arthur returned, broken beyond use. He couldn't support the knights this time, could barely remain upright. Palamedes died on the spot the moment he saw him. His heart gave out from shock. Even Lancelot finally agreed with his predecessor. The moment we left the resurrection chamber and the rest of the knights went off to plan their next campaign, a stranger ran up to me. It took a moment to recognize him. It was Caradoc, my old friend, the one who once agreed to be the subject of the immortality experiment, back before Merlin declared that immortality was no longer enough. I was glad to see him, even more glad for the idea he brought. Caradoc reminded me of the wording in the oath. I must answer the call of the Knights of the Round Table. But what if they can't reach me? What if they can't summon me, or find me at all? Right now, they use a summoning spell to call me into service, but if I can create a space where the spell cannot take hold, they'll be unable to reach me, and so I will not be able to answer. That would give me what I've had, time. Oh, that will give me what I've never had, time. Time to work in peace on a way to restore King Arthur in all the glory and majesty he once commanded, and still deserved. Sounds like this Oren guy is pretty solid. I like him. I like him more and more. It's just like, let him rest. Jesus, you guys. Solve your shit for yourself for once. But my king, my king. Tales of the South, Volume 2. Druid's Bride, collected by Keeper Wigbert. In the golden age of the Horns of the South, when ships filled the shores, there lived a talented seamstress. She fell in love with a druid of the Southern Circle, but he was proud and spurned her, saying, "Weave me a shirt from gossamer, only then I shall take you as my bride." Undeterred, she walked into the weirdness that night, found a thread light and strong, and sewed the shirt. When she gave it to him, he demanded, "Now make me gloves of pure weirdness, only then will I take you as my bride." Fearlessly, she went into the night, found starlit crystals, and using the thread, wove them into gloves. "Fine," said the druid. "Meet me at dawn in the great cromlech, and we shall be married." But when she came to wed him, the druids caged her, forcing her to weave the weirdness until her death and beyond. For druids care not for love or devotion, only for power. Orin's note: if the gossamer thread equals ethereal cobweb and the starlit crystals equals weird stone, it would make a powerful armor. Needs an additional binding agent though. Oh, that's cool. Crafting stuff. What did we just find? Flame's Embrace. You take 50% less damage from the burn status effect. Increase mana regen and stamina regeneration by 33% when burning. I can light myself on fire and gain stamina and regen. That's pretty cool. Increase your dash invincibility window by 0.02 seconds. Receiving damage has a 25% chance to lower your movement speed by half for 3%. For 3 seconds. Interesting. Gambit scale. The Hex Grip Vambraces. Increase physical damage by 50% of your spell power. Cool. Neat. Very neat. Some cool stuff. And greatly reduces HP and mana but locks stamina. Mana potion. What do we have in here? Loving Witch Brew. A Crucible Wand. Ah, the final journal. Let's read it. Orange Journal, part 3 of 3. I won't lie, my workshop, hidden deep in the weirdness, serves its purpose brilliantly. Caradoc tells me the knights have tried summoning me more than once, but their calls go unheard. Good. I've had time to reflect on Merlin's methods, and I've come to believe my master made one crucial mistake. As difficult as soul-splitting may be, it's still possible. But the summoning, that should have drawn on all fragments of Arthur's soul, not just the aspects we happened to need at the time. When the knights needed Arthur the warrior, we called upon Excalibur. When the Delrita stirred, we reached for the crown. Why, Merlin? Why did you ever think that was a good idea? What made Arthur who he was the fact that he was whole. We cannot treat his soul like a tavern platter, picking only the cut that suits our appetite. Poor Arthur. If only I'd thought of this sooner, perhaps I could have spared him such suffering. I know my master feared that by merging Arthur's soul with the essence of the Four Dwellers, or rather by awakening what was buried deep within him, we'd created something too powerful to return in its original form after death. And yes, I agree, the risk was immense, and his body too ruined to host such a return. But after consulting with Caradoc, I believe I've found a solution. What if we could free Arthur, the Four-Dweller, locked away beneath the island asylum? If I can convince the Red Priests to begin experiments that strengthen body and mind through the weirdness, perhaps we can create a vessel strong enough to carry all the fragments, one capable of pulling them home. I'll ask Caradoc to scatter my writings across the asylum. Let him speak with the Pope. Let him explain that the weirdness, as pure potential, might just cure the Red Death, and that their research should follow this path. Soon, my king, we will meet again. I will restore you in glory and light, even if I die trying. Ooh. Boys, we're playing a dangerous game. Very interesting. Weird plasm. Black Manifesto. Interesting. The Black Manifesto. Author. Oh, Sloggerdirk. He was the whatchamacallit, necromancer from the first chapter. My dear brothers, who saw fit to cast me out of the circle for going against nature? Know this, I have not spoken my last word. I will not deny your accusations, for is going against nature not the logical next step after mastering it? Nature is not merely to be respected or obeyed, but to be subjugated. Neither life nor death should be set in stone. You draw power from this land, yet you fail to see its full potential. The end, any end, is but an illusion. The great Merlin understood this, but you chose to turn your backs on his teachings, calling them irresponsible. Mark my words, brothers. One day you will pay dearly for your cowardice. This world is ours. Its secrets belong to us. Its laws should be shaped by us. There should be no aspect of Avalon beyond our control. I will not stop my research. I intend to leave a long and lasting mark upon this world, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. A bit insane, but he does have a few interesting ideas. Yeah, bro's got a couple of screws loose. Okay, I think we've explored this entire area now. Seems like, anyways. We talk to Orin now. I feel like there's some, like, there's supposed to be some dialogue thing here. Maybe I missed. Did I miss the first one or something? Weird. Alchemy and sorcery. Natural law was better off before mankind. Yep. Yeah, there's some interesting, really interesting stuff in this game. They do a lot of that, like, morally gray kind of storytelling. I like it a lot. I've really enjoyed the story in this game so far, because it's like, obviously our main quest that we're supposed to be going on is to try and return King Arthur, but it's almost like throughout the entire story everything kind of points you in the direction of, like, we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't really be trying to bring King Arthur back. You kind of need to. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Definitely some interesting stuff, some food for thought. Especially the fact that I didn't realize that they had been continuously bringing Arthur back. Like, no wonder his memories are so broken and he's got so many issues. Like, makes a lot of sense. Into the bushes. All right, let's see if we can have a chat with Merlin. Ah, we can. Good, good. About Orin. Do you think Orin was truly Merlin's apprentice?
He might have been, but I don't recall us ever meeting in person. Merlin had many apprentices, and Nimue was the most gifted among them. But even she never spoke in my presence. It is possible Merlin forbade his students from speaking to me, though why he would do such a thing, I cannot say. But Orin seems devoted to a cause he believes in. It's a refreshing perspective, and unlike any we've seen so far.
What do you think of the knowledge that Orin has gathered?
Honestly, I had hoped his discoveries might help me recover some of my lost memories. Sadly, they did not. I remember what Merlin and I chose to do. I simply thought I could reconstruct the reasoning behind our decision. But it seems even Orin wasn't certain of that. I regret that Merlin didn't share his thoughts and decisions with his apprentices. They might have helped us now, on this journey.
You agree with Orin that you should return in your full form?
I'm not ready to answer that question. And I sense the final decision won't be mine to make. You're more important than you think. And our fates are bound together to the very end. In the end, Orin's opinion may not even matter.
Interesting. Level up again. 60% of my armor as damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Fuel. My stash. They're worth 500 a piece. That's awesome. Crucible wand. 700. $200 each. Not bad. 250. Not bad. 1,000 for those gloves. Holy. There. Nothing to identify. Let's go ahead and rest until morning. There we are. All right. Well, I think that's a good spot for us to kind of leave off there. That's some very, very interesting stuff. I'm really enjoying the story so far. We keep getting more and more hints towards what we might need to do towards the end of the story here. So Very, very interesting stuff. I'm excited to keep on going and find out some more, but we'll have to wait until next week. Probably next Wednesday we'll jump on and play some more. Since we've switched Fridays to Valheim with Mr. Miko, we'll probably be doing Tainted Grail on Wednesdays now. I've shifted the schedule around a little bit. Hopefully be able to complete the story for this one in the next couple of months here. So we shall see how it goes. We definitely have plenty more to do in this one. The content is never ending in this game. I'm quite impressed. So but yeah, I think that's about it for me. Make sure you guys join the Discord there. Links are in the chat. Of course, you'll find it all in the YouTube description as well. Make sure you subscribe and like over on YouTube. We are trying to hit 500 subscribers. You could help us do that. That would be absolutely awesome.
Meg. More SASS will come again soon as he shovels himself out. More Pink Pony Nutty Wiener Club soon. SASS will return next time on Sassy Ball Z.
Exactly. Sassy Ball Z, yeah. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And of course, thank you for all the support and everything that everybody's been giving for the wish list and donating through Stream Elements tips and everything like that. Of course, you guys help me keep doing what I love to do, and that is entertain all of you. Appreciate when people pop in and chat and keep things interesting. So thank you all for being here. But yeah, I think that's about it for me. Tomorrow we're going to be back with some more Path of Exile 2. We're going to be continuing with the interlude story there, and then of course on Friday 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time we're going to be starting about 3 hours earlier than normal. We're going to be hopping on with Mr. Miko and playing some more Valheim. I'm really excited for that one. I've been loving that game and having a blast playing with him and the crew. So yeah, make sure you pop in and join us for that. I think that's about it though. I'm gonna get out of here, get myself some food, and pop over and help Mr. Miko get things ready for the Friday stream. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, see you guys later. Thanks again for being here. We'll see you all next time. Happy hunting, survivors. Oh, stick around over on Twitch. We're gonna raid out. All right, bye-bye.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.